Welcome to another Sengoku Jidai battle. This match against Goben, we have the post-Sengoku Japanese armies, 1604 onwards. So this is in the period where, with one exception, there were basically no more wars and Japanese armies would begin to atrophy, but hadn't done so yet. This is still fresh off of Sekigahara. Later there'd be the Shimabara Rebellion in 1630, and otherwise that was pretty much it until the Bolshevik War. Then some urban rioting, some peasant disturbance, and the oppression of the Ainu in the north, which is an ugly story. So here we have some Yeti Samurai. It's a nice open field, so I went pretty heavy into them, 5 units, including an oversized one. I preferred the oversized one to investing in heavily armored ones. 1 unit of cavalry for each wing, one average, one superior. The minimum of Teppo Ashigaru. Did grab the Teppo Samurai. These are kind of like the early Dragoons in Pike and Shot, except unlike those, they're superior and they're armored, and they have swordsmen. They're still going to get squished by real non-light units, but they can do pretty well. And the single unit of light cannon that we can bring. So I've underinvested in missiles. I'm going to have to close into melee contact. Hopefully, with this flat open terrain, that's easy to do. Okay, let's see that force comp deployment. I deployed pretty simply, missile units and medium foot to the left, heavy foot in the center. Similarly, Teppo Samurai and cavalry on the wing. Why don't you go to that rough ground, march with them. Fill in the line. Might take a bit of extra time for these units to get over since they're out of command, if they have both the generals over here. That's okay. Just kind of a necessity with these ad hoc command groups when you need to put the medium foot where you need them. Next turn. Defensive, huh? Okay, we'll take our time then. Let's potentially get our cannon on that cavalry. We will keep trundling into range. Still want these guns on the right flank. Push forward. Start getting the rest of you in line. All right. Next turn, or not. Okay. Start inching forward. We could push to intervene. See what happens. Take that ground. Hang out back here. Let's see what response we get to that. Next turn. You're accepting dispersal then? Cool. Then let's turn and threaten to fire. That's the right arc to do things. Average as opposed to superior. Okay. I don't really want to find out what's in there the hard way. All right, let's wait and see. Next turn. Gonna move, huh? Half arc. Fine. Turn. This will at least tell us there's bowmen in there. No good way to threaten them. Good way to do anything here, really. Next turn. Ah. Okay, keep shifting over. As well. You as well. Good. Prepare to engage those Yashikaru. Honjin is back there. So Sohei have come out to play potentially. Let's see if we get shot at there. If we move here, we would be in charge range of the forest. I assume there is some matchlock men or something in there, but I don't know. I don't have enough units to engage both of whatever's there. That said, what I could do is shift you over. Shift here. Ready to shuffle around. Don't commit to anything. Keep them hidden for one more turn in case something nice comes of it. Next turn. Some infantry coming out. Interesting. If we move here, we would be in charge range. Hmm. If we moved here, it would also be in charge range of the Emi Samurai. Don't really like locking myself into rough ground, but that's okay. It's not coming out, is he? But you could go there and, to be fair, get shot at. Might be worth it, though. Yep. Okay. Let's move it. Wish I knew what was in there, but I don't. There's one way to find out. Oh, done it now. Next turn. Now, even if we disrupt here, it's not a huge deal. Right. So, how do we go about this? We could charge those archers. Then we'd be left exposed to the cavalry. Could also try to disrupt the cavalry and then shoot. Well, while considering the options, why don't we engage? We frag them, so they might break, and then we might, not quite follow through. To decide what to do, whether I want to focus fire on the cavalry or charge the archers. Fuck it. Then get in the rough ground. That was not as impressive as I was hoping for. Here. That means we can now move there without getting blasted. Okay, next. General up. Missions contact. Guard. He might charge and then set up a flank. And I'm just going to have to accept that. At least then they'll pursue out of the woods. Right. And charge. Charge the one there, which cuts their field of fire so that then you can set up a flank. Could move here and start shooting, but there's really no need. Pull back. And be ready to assist. Okay. Into the temple, Ashigaru. Ah, shit. Then we might get hit by a volley and disrupt. It's worth a try. Next turn. Ooh. No, thank you. Right. Let's see what that does for us. Or which way they'll go. Can't move forward because we'll get locked into priority charge target and shot to pieces. So we might as well pile in. Here we could flank. Could try to break this unit. It's a bit of a risk, given that situation. Follow through then. We're gonna get flanked. Too bad. Set up follow-up if we should break. Could pile in. I prefer to maintain control of this unit and wait to see how things develop. Statify arc. Okay. Next turn. Nice. Oh shit. Maybe. Actually, who knows? Break. Okay. God, this is confusing. Bounce them. Whew, got lucky there. I'll light them up. Yep, we saw that. Nothing that could be done about it. Break and what? Okay. Fire. Prevent that flank. Zone them in. We'll see what happens during the pursuit phase. Here, we must charge. If we go here, We can prevent our Yeti Zemonite from being flanked. However, we would also risk being flanked ourselves. While we consider this dilemma, let's go and slay his commander-in-chief. Then set up a potential drop, then accept the risk, and start working this cavalry more. Okay. Considerable risk in all these disrupts, but pursuits might help us out here. Next turn. Ooh. Oh shit. Well, so much for that pursuit I was hoping for. What is going on? Bounced. Okay. Shit. That is a problem. Move. Huh. Well, that's not the right way. No good way to go about this. Line of sight blocked by them. Didn't frag, so then if we don't break them this turn, they're gonna flank there, etc., etc. Wow, what a mess. What should I do? I could charge them and see where I end up. I want to keep applying pressure there. Yeah, let's wait. Here also, there are no good choices. Let's see what happens here. Then could turn and fire. Don't know what to do. Next turn, utter chaos continues. Oh. Oh shit. Damn it, we're gonna have to deal with that somehow. Oh, not into the woods. Come on. pressure. We could turn and fire, or we could just start making our way to the woods. You certainly might as well. Gross. Alright, start making your way to the woods. Come on. Shit. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Well, we might cause a double break here, but we're going to lose at least 2 units here. So, who knows what's going to happen. Next turn. That Holygon is nice, though it's still going to cave before I get to have my next turn. And that Pursuit is also crucial. Honjin's worth a lot of outsized amounts, so if we can break that, be in good shape. Can no longer charge them in the open when disrupted, but I think if they're severely disordered in the wood, I can charge them even with the Temple of Samurai. They're a quasi-light troop. Nice. $32. Break, then, yeah, break. That'll do it, though. It's a good game to go up in, as always. One thing I'd mention, that I mentioned to when we were chatting in Discord, the Honjin been placed in the woods, it would have been safe for my spearmen at least. And that could have slowed things down. So, good game. Till next time.